Sup fans, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another physical media review, a retro physical media review. And today, well, since Netflix dropped the new Guillermo del Toro's adaptation, Frankenstein, my bad, I decided to, let's just do a quick little look back at a movie that one day I'll do a full review of. So a spoiler retro review during the summer, hopefully. And today we'll be quickly covering actually a pretty good adaptation of my favorite novel of all time, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Of course, we're talking about Mary Shelley's Frankenstein on 4K UHD from Arrow Video, coming up right now, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. Alright guys, quiet on set. Scene 1, take 1. Action! Boom! Now, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you share with your friends, and also hit that bell for notifications because, well, it does help the channel a lot. And if you're new here, welcome, sit down, relax, and enjoy the show. Alright, so before I actually talk about video, audio, special features here, guys, let's just take a quick look at this beautiful package. And even though that I pre-ordered this when it came out, I got it on release date, and it didn't come with a slip cover, which is, I would say, kind of a shame because it has amazing artwork and has reversible artwork, but yeah. And not everything's gonna have a slip cover, and you know what? That's fine. So we got that. Awesome. This artwork, you also get a beautiful booklet here. Beautiful booklet. Sorry, I'll turn it back to the front. Nice. Get awesome artwork here, and an awesome essay for the film. Very awesome and cool. You get, of course, Arrow Video's little flyer here. And you also get reversible artwork of the original theatrical poster, and you get here some cool artwork with Robert De Niro as the creature himself. All right, now we're gonna talk about video, audio, and special features. So we're gonna be talking about the transfer there on the booklet here. So we got about the transfer. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein was restored in 4K by Sony Pictures Entertainment. 4K scanning by Prasad Corporation, Burbank, from 35mm picture original picture negative. Digital image restoration by Prasad Corporation, India. HDR color grading by colorist Trent Johnson and Roundabout Entertainment in Santa Monica. Audio conformed as Sony Pictures Entertainment, sourced from the original 35mm stereo magnetic tracks, upmixed to 5.1 by Chase Audio in 2009. Restoration supervised by Rita Belda for SPE, with color approval by director Kenneth Branagh. So yeah, guys, just recently at the time of this recording, finally sat down and watched. Has been busy with work, and all I gotta say, guys, this film looks stunning on 4K. Arrow Video pretty much in a way outdid themselves. As far as I know, the only thing I can compare is a Mexican bootleg DVD I used to have. So basically, it's a good bootleg DVD. The quality is really good, so I can only compare it to the DVD itself there. So all I gotta say, guys, is the picture quality. It is just outstanding, man. Colors are great. The grain structure is really good. Sharpness levels are through the roof. The practical makeup effects look phenomenal. Robert De Niro looks great as the creature on 4K. The snow is amazing. There's a lot of, when it's cold looking, doesn't have this tint on it. The snow looks white. Speaking of whites, the whites look white. Blacks looks blacks. I did not notice any black crush here and there. And I also watched this in Dolby Vision. I gotta see the Dolby Vision elevates those colors even better. The flesh tones look more natural, not too vibrant, no color bleeding. And man, there's a lot of orange, reds, and some greens here, and it's just amazing. Especially, of course, when Victor is off in the university, there's a lot of grays and blue hues there, and I love that so much. It's such a lively transfer, and I gotta say, guys, this is just amazing. It is a beautiful transfer. Not much I can say. It is just outstanding, especially with the makeup department. Their time to shine on this release. It is amazing, guys. Oof, almost forgot to swallow there. So yeah, overall, guys, great picture. For the audio, this has a 5.1 and the original 2.0 stereo, and the stereo mix, I gotta say, it sounds a bit more better than the 5.1, because with the 5.1, it is nicely balanced. LFE and bass levels are good, especially with the outstanding score. It sounds really freaking good. Dialogue is crystal clear, and the sound effects are really nice, especially when the creature roars. But then again, I had to crank my volume level just a little bit up because it sounded a little quiet, but then I cranked it up a bit, and it sounded great. After that, it sounded great, so no issues there. But then again, the stereo mix, without me cranking it up, it sounds amazing. It sounds just a bit more louder. So yeah, but overall, guys, I mostly sampled it with the 5.1 mix, and it sounds great. Basically, yeah, the audio department here is great on this release. No complaints here and there, so this is really good. For special features, ooh boy, let me see. Let me just go through this real quick, folks. Brand new audio commentary by film historians Michael Brook and Johnny Maines. Brand new interview with composer Patrick Doyle. brand new interview with costume designer James Etchison, brand new interview with makeup designer Daniel Parker, Mary Shelley, and the creation of a monster, a brand new documentary featurette on the origins and evolution of the Frankenstein story featuring Gothic specialist David Peary, Jonathan Rigby, and Stephen Volk. Dissecting Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, a brand new featurette with David Jonathan Rigby, and Stephen Volk on the differences between the novel and Kenneth Branagh's screen adaptation. Frankenstein, a liberal adaptation from Mrs. Shelley's Frankenstein, a liberal adaptation from Mrs. Shelley's famous story for Edison production. Basically, this is the original Thomas Edison silent film. Basically, you would say this is the original film adaptation from 1910. The first screen adaptation of Mary Shelley's story and a 2K restoration by the Library of Congress with music by Donald Suzan. And we also get original trailers. So, and the designer here is Las Marquez. So that is cool, guys. So all I gotta say is, guys, special features are phenomenal here. This movie, I remember for the DVD, and I never picked up the Blu-ray, but I remember when I looked at the Blu-ray, when I held it in my hands and I looked at the bonus features, it was just nothing but the trailer. And here, for the first time ever, Arrow Video gave it the treatment and love it deserves. Of course, you don't get any interviews with Robert De Niro or Kenneth Branagh, or Helena Bonham Carter, but you get the right amount of bonuses here from people, especially that short film, the original silent era film. But my favorite one is, of course, both Mary Shelley and the Creation of the Monster and Dissecting Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Those are my favorite features here because Mary Shelley's Frankenstein is my favorite novel of all time, and it really just shows the differences and the history. It shows the differences with the Kenneth Branagh's this adaptation and the novel, and of course towards the history and adaptations of the book, and it is just amazing, guys. So yeah, and speaking of adaptations, I am so freaking excited to see one of my favorite filmmakers and inspirational filmmakers, Guillermo del Toro, doing his adaptation. So I'm freaking excited for that. But yeah, overall, guys, great package. So what will be my overall verdict of this release? Yes, this is a must own, especially if you're a fan of that film or if you're just ever curious. But then again, here's the thing, if you're always on the fence, I always say wait for a price drop or a sale. So that was my retro physical media review of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein from Arrow Video on 4K. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys so much for watching my video. So let me know down in the comment section down below. Do you guys have this release? What you guys think of it? I would love to know. Please let me know down in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your opinions on it. So this is Javi from JAVIWOOD Productions signing off, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show. And that's a wrap.